Hi folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. My buddy Russ and I haven't had a lot of time to go fishing together, but we chose a day and we decided to go way back in, away from our counties, and we wanted to try to catch some trout, but we knew that a lot of the ponds and lakes of the Adirondacks had bass as well. So off we went, and what a day that we had. But here's what I want to report to you, and I think this is so critical. I've said it before, but presentation is everything. In business, I guess it's location is everything. Well, presentation. So what am I talking about? We found that the fish were gathered along the shoreline. And as I watched Rust cast, because he is so much better at this than I am. I mean, I'm okay. I've spent my life fishing, and I know how important it is to be able to cast well. But nothing like he can. He can pinpoint and cast his lure within inches. I'm serious, inches of some spot that he thinks there might be fish. And in this case, in this time of the year, a lot of times the fish will be gathered right along the shoreline. And if you don't cast within inches of them, especially during the heat of the day when it's bright sunny and they're not active, if you don't cast within inches, you're not going to get a strike. And he showed me that over and over. I might cast within a foot of the shore. Clear water, you know the fish can see it, but nothing. And cast after cast after cast. If he'd get it right up tight to the shore, he would get fish. And you know what? It wasn't even as much as having the right lure on. Because I said to Rust after a while, I said, you know, Rust, I don't think it matters what you use. It's a case of getting it on their nose. And if you do that, they're gonna turn their head, they're gonna hit it, and you're gonna catch a fish. If you don't, it doesn't matter what you can use the greatest lure in the world, but you gotta get it where the fish are. And I've said this so many times, and this can pertain to even if you're out in a lake and trolling. If you don't put your bait over or near the fish, you're not going to catch a fish. You're just not going to do it. And I've said so many times that 90% of the fish are in 10% of the water. And boy, I'll tell you what, every time I go fishing, it becomes more apparent to me that old saying is so true. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.